Hannah and I go way back, like all the way back to 3rd grade. We met through a mutual friend named Jordan, and honestly, that one little introduction turned into one of the best friendships of my life. Getting to watch Hannah grow into the hilarious, loyal, amazing woman she is today has honestly been one of the best front row seats I could ask for. Once we were able to have our own Facebooks, Hannah and I were unstoppable. Our chats were about dramatic emojis, debates about concerts and crushes, and of course, throwing out hashtags like #YOLO, like we invented them. Looking back, we probably were pretty insufferable teenagers, but I guess being annoying is character building, because here we are. In high school, Hannah wasn't just in band, she was a star flute player, and she ended up being a drum major our senior year. Meanwhile, while I was off doing show choir and theater, we still ran into each other all the time in theater while she was doing sound tech, and we had a ton of classes together. And even back then, she had this mix of leadership, humor, and dedication that just made her stand out.
I've had the pleasure of calling George my best friend since our freshman year of high school, and we've been inseparable ever since. George and I have not only been best friends for all those years, but we've been roommates, bandmates, and briefly co-workers. But that's a story for another day. George, as many of you know, is an incredibly dedicated and loyal person. We have helped each other through some of our hardest times of our lives, but we've also laughed side by side more times than I can count. George has a way of lighting up any room he steps in with his quick wit, cheerful nature, and terrible dad jokes. I'll never forget hearing about George's and Hannah's first date. George was ecstatic. He told me that there wasn't a single awkward pause, just instant connection, easy conversation, and a whole lot of laughter. I knew then that this wasn't just another first date. This was something special.
She's always been the glue of our group. And George, you just clicked in right from the beginning. From getting pulled onto the stage at a concert, to the two you've always shown up for people, big and small. You guys have always been a team. And that's what I love most about you two. You two balance each other. Together, you two bring out the best in each other, and we all feel it.
Are you ready? Don't cry, you're gonna make me cry. Stop it.
After George met Hannah, something shifted. He was still the same goofball we all knew and loved, but there was a new sense of calm and confidence and direction. You could see he had found someone who didn't just compliment him, she made him better. Quickly, Hannah became a constant in George's life, offering an unparalleled support system filled with love, laughter, and movie references galore. He not only fell in love with Hannah, but he fell in love with her friends, her family, and the new life they were building alongside each other. Hannah, thank you for being the best thing that has ever happened to my best friend.
She makes every room lighter, every night funnier, and every moment feel like something special. And George, you bring the steadiness, the calm, and the perfect counterbalance.
Let's raise our glasses to laughter, love, and the beautiful journey ahead. To George and Hannah.
Oh my God.
Do you like it?
Baby, I love it. You look amazing.
Don't cry. You look so handsome.
You look beautiful. Oh my God. You weren't kidding, that's so much glitter.
I know.
Oh my God. Baby, you look amazing.
Oh, my Georgie boy. I don't know if I'm ready. When is the right time to tell someone you think they're your soulmate and you're falling in love with them? That was, word for word, an entry from my journal about 8 days after our first date. I remember Googling how soon is too soon to say I love you in a relationship, and realizing I might have been a little crazy, but deep down, I never once doubted what I felt for you. I didn't know what the right timing was, but with you, it didn't matter. Everything about being with you felt completely, undeniably right.
My beloved Hannah, before meeting you, it seemed like my whole life I've been lost at sea, drifting in chaotic waves of apathy anxiety, and self-doubt. I had to constantly remind myself that the storm wouldn't last forever, and it finally ended when I laid eyes on you. That night felt like the beginning of a novel you wouldn't want to put down. The clap of your hands slapping the table, your joyful eyes, and the sweetness of your voice saying, "Hi," overwhelmed my senses with happiness. It was like the sun vaporized the clouds around me and centered on you. Falling for you took very little time. After that first date, I wanted to be next to you every single day, but I would have sounded crazy telling you that after only one date.
It's not just your humor I fell in love with. I fell in love with your kindness, the way you listen without needing to fix. I fell in love with your creativity, your curious mind, your thoughtful heart. And I continue falling for you every day. Before I met you, I often felt like I didn't quite belong, like I was always watching life from the sidelines. But with you, I found hope. With you, I didn't have to fit into a mold or find the right way to be. You saw me for who I am and reminded me that I didn't need to change a thing.
With you, I know that no matter what happens in the world around us, we'll be able to laugh and joke around together. Of all the promises I'm about to make, the promise of laughter is front and center.
So today, with my whole heart, I take you to be my husband. I promise to always meet your silliness with my own, because life is so much better when we're boldly ourselves together.
From this moment till my last breath, I vow to keep laughter in your heart and a smile on your lips. I vow you'll never have to ask if I'll stay, for my love for you is written in every tomorrow.
I vow to grow with you, to walk with you through every chapter, no matter how the story unfolds. Today I choose you, George, and I will keep choosing you every day for the rest of my life.
There will be times where we can't seem to find our footing and where the future seems uncertain. But during these times, remember these vows that I made to you today. They are eternally written in my heart.
I love you, George, now and forever.